The European battery market is growing dynamically. The requirements for economic viability, safety, and system integrations are growing. How Ampace is tackling these problems and is entering the market, we are experiencing now. Dr. Yuan.
Yeah,
nice
good to see
meet
you. Yeah, good to see you again.
And you, and you.
Thank you for coming to our booth.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. We are talking about Ampace in the European market. What is the position of Ampace now in the European market? Where are your focus set?
We always believe that the Euro market is our anchor market. And the Euro market not only drives us the revenue growth, but also it's a ground for Ampace to develop our technology and to make the technology landed in this market. Yeah, I think it's kind of our pillar market. Yeah.
Right. Do you have regional stations in Germany or in Europe? Regional companies?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yes,
yeah.
Okay.
We do have a...
Okay. With your products, from my experience, I know that you have large battery storage systems, but I've seen you are also working towards the residential market. So what is your target group these days?
Yeah, we have a variety of product portfolio from the commercial and the industrial product like the CNI. Yesterday, we launched our AG440, not only for the CNI, but we also developed the residential ESS. For example, yesterday we launched the PRS3 Elite.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Beside the residential ESS and AG440, and we also have developed some AIDC solutions.
I remember you have, with Ampace storage systems, a very high quality in reliability and safety. Do these apply for all of your products, residential as industrial appliances?
Yes. We always take the safety as our bedrock. And we always believe that the innovation is our engine. So usually people talk about the safety just for some abuse test, has some regulations or compliance. We think that's the bottom line, that's not enough, especially for the safety and reliability. You know, for our product, usually we promise our customer more than 10 years, even to 15 years warranty. You cannot test the product for that long time. So we need to come out with some methodology. We need to have some method to speed up the test, then help you to predict how the performance or safety behaves even after 5 or 10 years. So that's why we put a lot of resources on our R&D. We need to come out with some methodology to accelerate the test, then to help you to predict the final performance and safety.
Right.
Yeah.
And this applies for your residential systems as well as for the industrial?
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
I think regarding all that kind of energy storage system, we need to cover the safety and the reliability. Then we can, turn into your commitment into the real actions, not just, say something, but we need to do something. Yeah.
Right.
Then that can help us to ensure our end user, our customer, they have the safety worry-free, reliability worry-free, then we can stay with our customer. Yeah.
How does Ampace position itself within this competition and growing market?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. The competition is very, very serious and strong. I think the only way to win the competition is that we need to continuously do some innovation, provide the real value for customer. Maybe at the very beginning, they are chasing for the price, but we need to see the whole value, not only at the day one price, but we need to consider the whole service life value. So that's why we take very seriously about the reliability. And the time will prove everything. We believe that.
Right.
So maybe like as we launched the PRS3 Elite yesterday, we develop a technology that can support 15,000 cycles. Even in the first 3 years, no capacity fading, almost. That means even after 3 or 5 years use, the end user can still feel the system function as powerful as the brand new. So that will give a customer a very extraordinary experience. Then time will stand on our side because the product value gives them similar feeling. So that's our concept.
All right. So Ampace is putting a lot of emphasis in research.
Yes.
What can we expect in the near future from your company?
Yeah, we benefit from the innovation. For example, last year we launched our semi-solid state electrolyte, and it's also being used in our PU200. And it has been, you can find this product in the real market. This happened in the last year, and this year we launched the new product like the AG440 and the PRS3 Elite. Maybe at the end of this year, we will launch a new product called the Prime Tank. The name is PT3600.
All right.
And the next year, we are working on some next generation technology. It will greatly improve the conversion efficiency. In the battery world or in the system language, it's kind of a round-trip efficiency. That will, the new technology will help our system to improve the efficiency by more than 2%. 2% means, improvement means more energy throughput for the end user, for our customer. That will help them to save more money, create more value. So we are working on that, but at this moment we cannot disclose too many details, but I believe maybe next year we will see the new event.
Great. We are looking forward to it. Thank you very much for this talk, Dr. Yuan.
Thank you for your time.
And for more information, please visit the website of Ampace.